And that is in response to the harsh rhetoric from Pyongyang flowing south once again on this Friday. Now this time threatening to launch an attack on Seoul without notice. The strong comments come 3 days after South Korean conservatives staged a large anti-North Korea protest in the nation's capital, marking the second anniversary of the death of former North Korean leader Kim Jong-il. Arirang News Defense Ministry correspondent Han Da-eun has this report.
A fresh warning out of North Korea is turning up the heat on inter-Korean relations. Seoul's defense ministry has confirmed that Pyongyang sent a threat to South Korea's presidential office of Cheongwade on Thursday through a joint military hotline at the West Sea. The message sent from the North's National Defense Commission says, quote, "If South Korea continues provocative acts against the state's highest dignity, it will retaliate ruthlessly without a warning." The highest dignity refers to the state's leader, Kim Jong-un. South Korean conservative groups staged large street rallies in downtown Seoul on Tuesday, protesting North Korea's authoritarian rule and human rights abuses. The protests were held to mark the second anniversary of the death of former North Korean leader Kim Jong-il. In response to the threat, the South Korean government sent a warning back across the border, saying it would respond strongly to any provocation. Seoul's defense ministry had already strengthened its combat readiness earlier this month following the execution of Kim Jong-un's uncle, Jang Song-taek. North Korea also lashed out against South Korean President Park Geun-hye on Friday through its state-run media. Taking note of the one-year anniversary of President Park's Election Day victory, a Korean Central News Agency article titled "Sweet Promises, Bitter Reality" strongly denounced President Park for not keeping her campaign pledges and said she would be, quote-unquote, strictly judged by history. The piece went on to call President Park an illegal president who's suppressing anyone who asks for democracy and justice. Han Da-eun, Arirang News.